And you need to calm down. You are in a courtroom.
Yeah, I'm kind of upset.
Well, here's the thing, Mr. Kilpatrick. I'm sure a lot of people are upset.
Yeah. There's no curfew, nothing like that. Like I don't want to get in trouble. I hate getting in trouble. I don't get in trouble.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, we'll give you a reset date.
Excuse me,
Yes.
I'm just having a problem with this pre-trial.
I can't hear you.
I'm having an issue with the pre-trial.
Is that your case, or is there something else that was going on in your life? Because you're looking at...
Hold up. Did you catch that? The judge just reminded the defendant that he's staring at 20 years in prison. That's not a slap on the wrist. That's potentially losing 2 decades of your life. Question for y'all. Do you think defendants in these moments really grasp the weight of what's at stake, or are they just trying to survive the hearing?
A very key and essential and material piece of evidence that Mr. Taylor would like to view and we could discuss.
All right, has it been allowed to view it?
Well, not yet. I mean, I've asked the DAs a few times to see when it was ready to be cut in a DVD
or
CD,
let's find out.
But they have new information.
Yes.
Judge, I just spoke to the trooper that's on the case, and she's going to work on getting that to our office.
Here's where it gets juicy: surveillance footage. In criminal cases, video evidence can be the game changer. If it proves innocence, it's a lifeline. If it proves guilt, well, game over. But notice how long it's taking for this video to actually surface. Does this sound like incompetence, or something more deliberate?
Your Honor, one more thing I would like to mention also. Last month, I was upstairs on the 7th floor on Wednesday, April 13th, 2022. Of my attorney, he happened to tell me because I was insisting, and I see the video. They said the DA has it. That's what my attorney, James Mayret said. The attorney has it. The DA has it. So pardon me on that. The DA already has it, and so it's been 5.5 months, and no surveillance have been recovered.
Mr. Taylor, let me explain something to you. So,
and this
the first, well, just 1 second. I understand this. You're saying it's to prove your innocence, but let me explain something to you. The first time that this case came to this court, because I write everything down here. And the first time it came was on April 13th, and it was recalled for April 14th. On April 14th, that's when I was informed that there was a video, maybe, a surveillance video, and that the state was going to do their best to have that video for May 16th, because I had it reset for today, May 16th. And what I have is recall May 16th, 2022, defense attorney to view video with client. All right, so the state is telling me they don't have the video yet. What they're telling me is they will have the video this week. I don't want to call you back here tomorrow and then the next day and the next day, and for them to tell me, oh, we have the video Friday, because the state is dependent on somebody else, a different agency, to get them the video. They're telling me that they will have the video this week. So I'm going to recall your case for next week, and the state will have the video.
Okay, legal insight here. The state keeps saying they don't have the video yet. But in the justice system, delays like this can seriously hurt a defendant's right to a fair trial. Ever heard of justice delayed is justice denied? Yeah, this is what it looks like in real time.
What should be in the videos does not correspond to these charges and what's in the
Okay, so let's do this, Mr. Taylor. First, let's get the video so that you and your client can watch it together. Okay?
And I appreciate you. And one thing I would like to mention on my behalf, because it seems like I'm not getting an adequate defense, from my lawyer. I just want to mention one thing for what.
Let me just give you a timeout right there. So this is one thing that I require. I require that everyone treats everyone with respect, right? So let's take this one step at a time. The first thing is to get the video so that you can see it. So, Ms. Ferguson, can I have a reset date for next week for Mr. Taylor? And if we could set it in the afternoon so that in case the video is given to the state on a Friday, he'll be able to come in and watch it that afternoon, and we'll have a free space for him to watch the video.
Oh,
Do
yeah.
you want to do like Zoom in person? I can do Thursday afternoon.
All right, so we can do it by Zoom, and that way you'll be able to watch the video by Zoom. Yes, Mr. Meyer?
Okay, and that would be available on the share file,
Yes.
the video? Okay. So,
All right, so what we'll do is we're gonna recall this on May 26th. Okay, so that's next week. All right?
Yes.
all right.
And Your Honor, I also address one thing. You know, I do expect the best legal representation, and at the same time, I know this incident was like it's at least 165 days ago. You know, and by then, I know by then they should have some type of production or video of something, because when it's something outbreaks on the news, an incident, it's automatic production to the media. So I don't understand why there's no kind of production in the courts already. It's part of the multimedia system.
Well, I would tell you that sometimes it depends on who the media is. You know, when I was growing up, you know where you would find out what was going on? 60 Minutes. Yeah, sometimes it takes some investigation, but we're gonna bring you back on May 26th by Zoom, and they will have a chance, they will have the video, you will get a chance to see the video, okay? And if the state has the video before then, they have Mr. Meyer's number, and they will call Mr. Meyer and say, we have a video, and if we can get you in before May 26th, we will do that as well, okay? Oh, thank you so much. You have a great rest of your day, okay?
You have to go bless money to you.
Oh, thank you. You have a blessed day. All right, so Kilpatrick, July 12th, your attorney is not here. And did you hire your own attorney?
You got hired an attorney?
Yes, because I see the notes in here that Judge Angelini stated that he was not going to appoint you new counsel. You would have to hire an attorney. So
Pause for a second. Did you notice the defendant basically saying he doesn't feel like he's getting proper legal defense? That's huge. Imagine facing decades in prison, but not trusting the very lawyer meant to fight for you. Quick poll. Do you think defendants should have more control over swapping attorneys, or would that cause chaos in the courts?
Maybe if I can hire one, which I've been talk to the family, see if they could, maybe appoint me another attorney.
now they're not going to appoint you another attorney.
Because I'll be honest with you, of course, when I see I don't know what's going on, defense ain't been, you know, informed properly, notified properly, definitely about the discovery, untruthful about the discovery, and definitely the alleged victim statements that switched over 2 times from my appointed counsel. So it's like an antagonistic
All right, so
relationship between me and my.
all right, so here's the thing. Sometimes, and I'm not saying this is your situation. I've been a defense attorney and I've been a prosecutor. I'm not saying this is your situation. I know that sometimes people feel as though they're not getting a day-to-day update. And sometimes they want to file your own motions, right? So let me explain to you. The attorney is responsible for filing motions. And let me explain to the other thing. The state is required to give discovery to your counsel. You understand? All right, so we're going to come back on July 12th.
The honor, excuse me, I want to actually have been asking about what kind of discovery have they got from the FS system. I definitely discovered from the, you know, when I was in the DPS, the video, like first it said that, quote unquote, this was.
Okay, so here's the thing. I don't want you to talk about your case
Oh,
to do
about my
without your
case.
attorney being present.
Oh, okay.
So this is what we're going to do. Ms. Fergus, can you make a note for Judge Angelini that, who is it? Mr. Meyer is to sit in court with Mr. Taylor and go over all the discovery with him.
And
All
by
right.
the way, also, Your Honor, another thing too, I've been asking also to file different motion. Like, I had to file my own, like, I've been telling them, like, since of, like, Wednesday of March 23rd to file some motion that's in my hand. Once and command them if you haven't filed them. And I told them,
All right, let me see. the
Wednesday,
file
March
on Taylor,
23rd of
please.
2022.
All right, so here's the thing, Mr. Taylor.
He didn't respond in file.
Mr. Taylor,
So I had.
Mr. Taylor, when you have an attorney, that attorney will file motions. So if there's something that needs to be heard, then your attorney will let the court know. Now, sometimes people will file motions and they're filing motions that their attorney is, maybe their attorney doesn't think those are the proper motions to be filed. But we're gonna bring you back on July 12th. And on July 12th, your attorney will go over everything with you. All right?
And by the way, what about these motions in my head? These are the ones I've been commanding to file for like at least 2 months.
No, you'll have to take that up with your attorney, okay?
And no one has filed it.
Okay,
Okay, you talk to your attorney. All right.
all right. Well, you'll have to talk to your attorney, okay?
You said July the 12th is when
July
I go back.
12th, yes.
You know, I just pray that I'm getting the right, legal representation, because I feel the fixedness right now. I feel the weight of justice is kind of unequal and unfair.
Okay,
I'm not receiving a fair trial, and I'm definitely gonna be honest with you.
okay, all right, thank you. So they're gonna take you back now, okay? Couple of cases are closed.
I think, Your Honor, it was reindicted.
Okay, so it's 2022, 21, 21, and 21, 22. So those were dismissed to be re-indicted?
Yes, Your Honor. That's fine.
All right. So where are we on 2022 CR 6824?
So, Your Honor, I did speak with the complainant yesterday. She did notify me. We had been missing surveillance video. Whenever I spoke with her, she said that she possessed the surveillance video. She got it to me yesterday afternoon. I've just uploaded it to e-discovery this morning and notified defense. She also notified me that she had written a statement to UCPD and to her superiors at DPS. She provided that to me as well. And then I think there was a DMV document that Mr. Taylor filled out that she had in her possession that she did forward to me as well.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, can I have a 30-day reset on Kilpatrick for discovery, please? All right, we're going to come back on September 27th to make sure that everybody has everything. All right, Ms. Ferguson, we'll give you a reset date.
Excuse me,
Yes.
I'm just having a problem with this pre-trial.
I can't hear you.
I'm having an issue with the pre-trial. When I leave this courtroom, I'm going to see the pre-trial officer.
All right, you'll need to talk to your attorney about that.
That was a big issue, when I was at work, pre-trial.
I understand what you're saying. You need to speak with your attorney about that, okay? Yes, talk to your attorney. Brenda, do you see what other page he's on?
Yeah, he's on 9 and 12.
All right, thank you. All right, so I'm out of rubber bands and the rubber band popped on this one. All right, Christopher Beltran. And Mr. Kilpatrick, you can leave your items there. No one will touch them. All right, so where are we with regards to trial? I know that Impact Court doesn't have any more jurors available. So what is happening with Mr. Kilpatrick's case?
Mr. Kilpatrick would still like to invoke the jury trial. I was talking to him whether he would consider a bench trial, but he still insists on having a jury trial, so he's not going to waive that.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, can I get a jury trial as soon as possible?
Oh yeah, I think yes.
No, my also asked too. I know it was a motion that's going to be filed, but it show all the tangible and all the evidence that's against.
Your attorney has already received all of the discovery. So if you want your attorney to sit with you in the courtroom and go over the state's file, you're more than welcome to do that.
I want to definitely do all state files too. The victim impact court, which I don't understand. One thing I definitely will say for sure before the court, with due respect, since the state.
Okay, let me just explain something. Let me stop you right there. And I want you to internalize what I'm about to say to you, okay? When people come before me, or even if people are just having conversations, when people say, in all honesty, you know what's coming after that? Something that's not honest.
Oh, no,
when people say, well, wait a minute. When people say, with all due respect, guess what's coming after that? Something that's not respectful. And people try to soften the blow by saying, in all due respect, for example, in all due respect, I don't like for attorneys not to wear a tie. Now see how that softens the blow? But I'm still giving them a lack of respect.
That's another example.
And here's the thing, in all honesty, it's raining outside. So that's not true.
Yeah,
So here's the thing, this is where we are. You're gonna get your jury trial date. Your jury trial date is gonna be November 15th. And we will see you then. You will get a reset form for November 15th.
By the way, I know this is a quick reset form. I mean, one thing I do want to know, like, for instance, I want to ask, like, I know this victim, whatever they're supposed